Hello and welcome to the stream, guy. Hello, boy Zobat. Um, are here today on November 19th. We are here on the blessed day of our Lord and Savior, the 19th. Lord and Savior 19, baby. 119. 12 19 in a year. We're in one of them. Number 11, baby. Number 1119. Oh, you know what's funny? We're in 1119. We're in the 11th 19 of the schedule of the year. Pretty cool, right? Math and months are cool, man. I'm telling you. The 1119s, and ironically, it is also 1119. Isn't that amazing? How you guys doing? Juan, how you doing? What's up? Hopefully you're having a good day. Had a good day as long as it is what it is. Today I want to start off with a little app session. Get right into control. Is going to be a small session of control. A couple things I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about. I talk currently about one thing I'm going to talk about. Really, the TikTok show. But like, let's see if I can think of pop. I am. Yeah, first things first. Like, talk sphere about how there is a trend of like a bunch of content and engagement being like suppressed unless you are selling content. While I believe that is the case, this is hot. This is so hot. Hot. God damn. Anyway, I think that there's a shift happening with TikTok that is making me reconsider a lot of my strategy with regards to TikTok. Um, I think for natively, it's hard to say. I don't. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the strategy of how how to make TikToks. I think I'm also doing better. I will say. When I A/B tested a 30-second video against a longer video like having basically the same amount of content. The 30-second video did really, really well. And I think that's a very strong start for myself, mostly because making short form content is something that I'm not used to compared to long form content. Of being such a different medium for myself. I was editing short form content like long form, and short form content requires its own beast of editing, and it requires a stronger hook. And so I think I was having a couple videos talking about how people closer to the top or closer to larger audience members require like ads to be played against their stuff. I don't really want to test ads. I guess I'm trying to think like what's the benefits of doing something engagement wise, or like would it? I guess my question is, would it harm to engage in some kind of ad aid related thing, okay, in order to push for more engagement overall? Hard to say. I could just stay on the steady grind and just use it as a platform. I feel like if I start selling ads, if that's something that I'm not even like even sure 100% I want to do something like that. But if I was interested in doing, how would I benefit? Like, you know, kind of lose a lot of the audience, like that you would natively build over time. TikTok's such a like unfortunate place right now, considering that like Oracle has picked them up. Not only has Oracle picked them up, but I'm not really 100% sure about like selling data to Oracle, TikTok, bullshit, AI nonsense, all connected to the administration, which is all it's all a mess. So I'm kind of tossing it up in my head to be like, if I sell ad content to get more engagement overall, that wouldn't be too bad. Um, for just exploring how that works, or I make a shift into like an Instagram. Kind of my thought process is like, if I shift into something like Instagram, I feel like there might be a better audience for just like Instagram content. But it's really hard to like um justify it as well, mostly because I don't have like a business account, and also, pushing to like my friends already natively is very like limiting in my way. It's just limiting straight up. Because I'm posting to friends. I don't really know how Reels works, so I have been posting to Reels as a means of being like, hey, let me see what's good with Reels. Let's see what I can do about expanding on. Um, YouTube I can kind of understand. YouTube really is like I have to be um YouTube I just have to be really really diligent about how I'm editing if I'm doing like long form content. I have an idea of what I kind of want to do outside of the live streams. I guess I'm just like really how I'm gonna. It's so strange, but like the best place that I understand most amount. Weirdly enough, the best place that I understand virality in is more so like Reddit than anything. I think it's easy to like make content like, or even niche content for Reddit that's interesting. Like I guess the interest barrier for Reddit is like people are so brain rotted on Reddit that because they're not brain rotted, to that they're still brain rotted, but they're not brain rotted to an extent where they're just like picture, 3 images, funny thing, whatever, right? I think it's weirdly enough, it's engaging enough for me to be like make interesting content for it. I think that's really one of the. I know how to make content for Reddit. That's like snappy, short, easy to do, and then with regards to anything else, that's the hard part. So I guess I'm kind of just trying to think of the strategy moving forward, um, with how I'm gonna be able to engage with content, try to engage with the process of creating short content more often than, especially because I didn't do any this week, and I'm kind of aiming for like once a week, like one quality video a week, knock out something interesting. I wanted to do the nominations, talking about the nominations, but I think that's really hard for me to talk about. The big one, right? The big one that I care about is the big one I care about is the Game Awards Game of the Year nomination. Uh, oh, here it is. All right, Game of the Year nominations. This is the big thing. Here it is. All right. Game of the Year nominations. Actually, you know what? There's a whole list. We're gonna go actually through. I think this is really like. I don't think this is enough for me to make a TikTok video about, but I think there's a really of like what are good picks, what are gonna be like really good standouts, things that are I think are really surprises for people. Zoom in. Let's zoom in. All right. First section, right? Yeah, look at that. Nominees for best score in music. Silk Song, great score, love it. Hades 2, did hear a little bit of it. It's actually not too bad. I've heard Hades 1, not too bad. Here's where I'm torn on. Go Clear X okay, Eclipse Cure Expedition 33 definitely needs to win. Expedition 33 winning the best score in music for me personally is so good. Like the score for this is genuinely one of the more memorable things that I've ever heard out of a series, and I'm not even knocking Ghost of Yote or even Death Stranding. Death Stranding had a good soundtrack that was also memorable, but Expedition 33, like, I felt something. That was so good. I mean, and also, I think, I also want to say, I wish best score was more, obviously best score is like best score or whatever, but I wish it was more like, what score or music, or like what best was like integrated into your game. And what I mean by that is like, Death Stranding pulled from like outside real life medium, right? Like Kojima likes like certain bands that he puts in his game and then kind of builds around it. And I don't think Death Stranding deserves to be here as a result. Just truthfully, I don't think he deserves it. I don't think he deserves to be here. As the best score, I don't think so. Oh, that one is a little toss up for me. I think what might surprise me is if Hades or Silk Song win. I think Claire Obscura probably has the nominees for best performance. Ben Starr. Oh, this is hard. Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Erika Ishii, Jennifer English, Kanatsu Kato, and Troy Baker. This one I don't even know who's gonna win. Whoever wins, I hope it's Erika Ishii. I want Charlie Cox to win. I would love to have Charlie Cox, Ben Starr, Kanatsu Kato, Jennifer English. I would love to have. Troy Baker doesn't need a reward. Troy Baker's got enough awards. I mean, I'm okay with him not getting an award. He's a great performance, but I want Erika Ishii to get it and Charlie Cox, one of the two. I'd be okay with it. See me be mad about them getting okay with them kind of just dudes. I think it's I guess just dudes is probably probably what that is. Probably what that is. Next up, best ongoing game. This one. This one I really don't have a stake on. I have played all of these games. Final Fantasy 14, I think always wins. I feel like, but recently I don't think it's been doing as hot. Fortnite has won its awards deservedly. I think it deserves it to, but Fortnite I think is not the best ongoing game. Helldivers 2 has done well. Marvel Rivals. I don't think is the best ongoing game. It's okay. Um. Uh. Yeah. So Helldivers, not bad. Marvel Rivals, I would say no. It's only been a year. I think the criteria for ongoing games be games that are long, like that have a lifespan of longer than like 5. And so, like, Truth be told, best ongoing game should probably go to like. Helldivers is a little too short. I think it's got like 3. We're looking at the Game Awards nominations. These are the nominees, and we're talking. I'm kind of talking about how which one I think is gonna win, or what I think is like really. Oh, I don't know. Oh, fuck. I had my own audio going. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Nice call on that one. Thank you. So the first one nominations for best score in music. It was Silk Song, Hades, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding. I think Expedition 33 should probably get that one. Best nomination, nominees for best performance. I think is probably Erika Ishii or Charlie Cox. Any of them are okay with winning except Troy Baker. Troy Baker wins everything. Troy Baker's motherfucker. The motherfucker wins everything. He's just such a good actor, voice actor. He's in everything. We don't need him to win. Anybody else can win it. Best art direction. This one's a hard one. Art direction. Thinking Claire Obscure was really good. Death Stranding is solid. Ghost of Yote is also solid. 82 and Silk Song. I feel like there might have been a better. There's like one nomination in best art for the year. Like not these. These games aren't bad. I think Expedition 33 has solid art direction. Same thing with Death Stranding and Yote. No, we're not doing not Marvel Rivals yet. Alan Wake came out. Alan Wake was last year. So. Art direction came out. These are just like the bet. Throw the whole game out. A hard one. I don't have a real good answer on art direction, but I don't know if these are hero. Yeah, this one I'm not even sure. I'd probably. I'm okay with any of these. I just don't really have a good on any. To be fair, we're talking about best ongoing game. Best ongoing game. I've only played part 1 and part 1 of Go. Yeah, I haven't beaten Tsushima and I haven't played Ghost of. So I'm really not sure. I'm really. And yeah, Helldivers I've played too. So with regards to the ongoing game, I think these games are fine, but I feel like ongoing games should be games that have been out for longer than like 3 to 5 years. Like Final Fantasy 14, I get it. It's like a game that's been here forever. I don't think it deserves to win ongoing game. Neither does Fortnite. Fortnite's not bad, right? Fortnite's not a bad game. But I just think it could have. I don't really care for Fortnite, so I feel like it's a good game, but I don't know if it deserves best ongoing game for the year because it does need to include the year's like how much work it's done. And I also don't think Marvel Rivals deserves to be here either because Marvel Rivals has only been out for a year. Everything else like Helldivers and No Man's Sky, I played a little bit of No Man's Sky. Very, very different experience than how I was originally when I played it. That I think No Man's Sky might deserve a win out of this one. Maybe Helldiver. I don't know. Helldivers shouldn't be here, but if it is here, I think Helldivers probably should win it. Yeah, either that or No Man's Sky is probably my read on that. Best mobile games, bro. I don't know it. Destiny Rise, Persona 5, Sonic Rumble, Uma Musume, and Wuthering Waves. I guess for the memes, I'm gonna be so for real. I haven't played any of these. Destiny does not deserve a win. Persona 5, Sonic Rumble, no. It's probably the horse derby game. It's probably the horse derby game. I think if we're talking about mobile games, I think the horse girls have to win, right? like best mobile game of the year, it has to be that, right? I don't mobile either. That's the thing. I don't mobile either. But I think the horse game is probably the one that goes, right? Um, best adaptation. This is a these are movies or TV shows from games. Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Last of Us Season 2, Splinter Cell Death Watch, Till Dawn. Cell. Is it? Oh, was it good? Yeah, you did tell me about. You told me about DMC. Choose Splinter Cell. How was the? Does any see the Till Dawn movie? What's the ratings on? 50. Damn. Told you about Splinter Cell? Yeah, I think actually did tell me about. No, man. Is Until Dawn? You just, oh my god. I watched. First of all, I still gotta watch Lighthouse. I did play the Lighthouse game. That shit was dog, but I'm still gonna watch Lighthouse. Okay, that's still something I want to watch. Is this movie good? I'm not. I'm genuinely like confused on whether or not this. It's got like a 50% Rotten Tomato, 0.5% on Letterbox. I feel like this is dog shit. I don't. Let me see the reception. It's just like middle of the road. It didn't even gross that. Did it even make its budget? Okay, it made its budget back. Like Lighthouse Tomato score. How much? Rotten Tomato score is 90%. I I guess the best adaptation probably Death Watch, right? I think I'd refer to you on this one, Icon. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie. Not gonna. Devil May Cry. I love this series, but the show did not. The first show, yeah, like the first episode of Devil May Cry, like so seeing clips and the first episode did not. So like Devil May Cry for me not a win for the best adaptation. Um, Last of Us 2, from what I hear from you, as ass, and honestly, everybody kind of it stopped. Everybody was talking. I'm more likely to believe that this is not going to win, is considering the way that nobody talked about the second season. So I think honestly, Death Watch. If anything, Death Watch. But I want Death Watch to win just because. But I think on some weird shit, Minecraft movie. Just so many people might just be like Minecraft movie, Minecraft movie, Minecraft movie. All the fucking real kids and the teeny boppers are gonna be like, oh, Minecraft movie. I started it on the plane because he never got that far in it. Crazy. Into Minecraft, yeah. I don't. That's whatever. I don't care. That's we're gonna move on from that. That's fuck that. Again, best narratives are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Silent Hill. The fucked up thing for me is I've only played Claire Obscure. I still haven't played Death Stranding. I haven't played Ghost. I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance or Silent Hill. Kind of like behind on those. Kingdom Come 2? I heard it was hella good. Yeah, I've been thinking about how good Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I really I want to add that on. wish list already. Just waiting for a deal. I heard that was really. I might have to just first and the second. Best audio design.
That is fucking impressive. Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you are! Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world! And simply have some fun!
Sure, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
Females! Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud! Be gone!
What are we gonna...
I got the fucking game and so sorry. Today I just came back from the gym. Fucking I'm cooked. Cooked right now. Yeah, I'm so best independent game. Absalom, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades. I liked. This is a hard one. Yeah, I played Clair Obscure. Obviously, shows up again. Hades 2 I heard was great. Silksong I played it. It's Blueprints was also great. Prince was amazing. My brother played Ball Pit and Absalom. Oh, it's hard to say. Really, I don't even. This one is like, bro, what the fuck? I don't even know about the independent game. All of them seem hella dope. Best community support: Baldur's Gate 3, Fantasy 4, Helldivers No. I'm inclined to call community support mod support, right? Or what is like community? What's the criteria for community support? Like, do a good job. I don't know. That one's a weird one. That one is a weird one. Community support makes me feel like it would probably be like No Man's Sky or Baldur's Gate, because both, yeah, that's what or Helldivers, yeah, that too. That's what I'm thinking. But Fortnite also doesn't. Again, Fortnite I feel like always is gonna have community support. I don't know. That one I'm not sure about. Be so for real. I'm not sure about that one. There's a lot here that I'm not sure about. Just off the strength. Just off the strength. It's a toss up. No? I just don't even know which one. Best multiplayer? Best multiplayer is Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Peak, and people, dude. RON, let's play. Wait, Repo came out at least in early. It came out this year. I guess it's not a full. I guess it's not a full game. RON. I'm gonna play Control today, but I think this weekend I'll be Arc. This one, damn. Peak, Split Fiction, and Arc Raid. You know what? I'll say this. I understand. I personally, when I play Split Fiction, it with a friend of mine. I really, I also really fucking like Arc Raiders was also fucking Tweety Bird. I did play, and didn't play Battlefield 6. I don't know. Hell, I think I'm testing. All right. I thought you were just stuttering. I I think the noise gate was cutting out a little bit. You should hear me now, perfectly fine, or at least better. Yeah, I don't know when my noise gate was being stupid. Yeah, it's better now. Yeah, I don't fucking shit always happens with this fucking mic. I gotta get a new I gotta get the fucking OBS was. Icon, you the only person hooking me up because there was other people in my chat. And nobody said a damn fucking thing about how I was cutting out. God damn it. I was like, yo, am I good? Yeah, thank you. You have my back. You have my back on that one. I should be. Hopefully I'm good. And what do I get for it? Mod, probably. Left on red. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god, fucking hell. I can't believe you snapped that back right back at me, man. That's crazy. Fuck. But no, seriously, I don't know which one. I think Arc Raiders was pretty good. I really love Split Fishing. Peak is also good. This one is a hard one too because all of these games are pretty good. I'm a better friend. I'm used to it. Damn, that's crazy. That. You know what? I'll give it to you. You hooked me up. Yeah, Arc Raiders is really, really polished. Like from what a lot of people were telling me, like, and from the little bit I played when the beta came out, I was pleasantly surprised that how good it was. And if it wins, I'm okay. I'm okay with it winning. You know, if Peak wins, sure. If Night Rain, I'm okay with anything. But I think Arc Raiders is pretty good. Yeah, the sound design was also phenomenal in that game, and the VoIP is good too. Peak is good too. I don't know, but it's also like you play it with your friends. It's not bad. I don't have friends to play with apparently. Honestly, I'm not surprised that that's not already a thing. Dude, I don't even know who out of my friends has the game in the first place. Let me see. Reddit? Oh no, it's GG. If only Steam had a feature. Yeah, no, I do see my friends having it. Damn, Fosi doesn't have it? My man. Fosi doesn't have a Peak. Damn. But Kit does have it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm okay with any of the multiplayer games winning. Yeah, we're just reading the current nominations for the Game Awards currently. And I'm kind of talking about which ones I think might win, which ones I hope for winning. You know, yeah, here's the good one. The most anticipated games is crazy. Oh, this one's rough. All these are hard. These are really hard. First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and Witcher 4. Dude, all these games are good. First Light, when I started seeing when I watched the trailer for First Light, I was blown away at how fucking good. Like, genuinely, it has the mechanics, the fluidity of a Hitman game with all the I guess swagger of a James Bond game that you kind of like come to expect. And normally, like, I've played the old James Bond stuff, like for the not like I don't own like GoldenEye and shit like that for like the for the N64. I played the Xbox versions of the game, like when those came out, like the There was like the Daniel Craig Xbox version, like the movie tie-in games. And those were cool. Whatever. It was like not a crazy thing. I did not expect them to genuinely make a 007 Hitman game that looked that good and that looks like a really solid like game. That one was really surprising. Like, full stop, that is so surprising. Unfortunately, despite me and my excitement for Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4, I'm excited for all of those. I think the most anticipated game is going to be GTA 6. It's going to win. It's just so, dude, it is like every time this comes up, I think it's come up every year that what's the most anticipated game, and I think GTA 6 has won like the last few years, I'm pretty sure. So it's one of those places that like I just feel like genuinely GTA 6 is going to win. I would want First Light or Wolverine or Requiem or Witcher 4, anything else. I'm okay with any of them winning, but I know that GTA 6 is going to win. It's just going to win. It's just how it is. Content Creator of the Year, Cadriel Kai Cenat. I don't really care. We're going to move on from that. we're moving on from that. I don't really care. Best debut indie game. Blueprints, Expedition 33, Despelote, Dispatch, and then Megamonk. Despelote. Oh, Despelota. What? Oh my God! It's a Spanish. It's like it's a it's a Spanish game. Ooh, I never heard of this. Despelota. Oh, why did I say it like a white guy? Despelote. I speak Spanish. This is Despelota. Interesting. Cool. Debut implies that it has to be a game that came out. Oh, this is crazy news. The guy who did Megabonk, he wanted his game pulled because he hasn't debuted his first indie game. He actually made other indie games under different studios. So it's only Blueprints, Clear Expedition 33, Despelota, and Dispatch. Which honestly, I haven't played Despelota or Dispatch, but I've heard Dispatch is phenomenal. Like, and I don't know anything about Despelota, but I'm okay with indie games like that kind of winning if it's their debut. I played Blueprints. Blueprints is phenomenal. Same with Expedition 33. Phenomenal game. Best role playing game. Again, Avowed, Expedition 33, Kingdom Comes Deliverance 2, The Outer Worlds 2, and Monster Hunter Wilds. I want it to be Expedition 33. It might be. Everything else I can't make a judgment on. I've never played it, so. Best action adventure game. Action adventure. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Indiana Jones, Silksong, and then Split Fiction. I'm not gonna lie, Indiana Jones should probably win this one. I've seen gameplay of Indiana Jones. That seemed like a fire ass adventure game in an era where we're missing, like, you know, we don't have our Uncharted's anymore because, you know, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just not making another Uncharted game. I feel like a real ass adventure game should be like your Indiana Jones, you know? Like, no offense to Death Stranding or Ghost of Yotei, which are probably also phenomenal adventure games. I kind of want Indiana Jones to win this one. Just because at least it gives them an excuse, maybe, hopefully, to make another Indiana Jones in the future, you know? So we can get more. I haven't played it, but I want more of it. Best action game? Bro, have I not? I actually might not have played a lot of games this year, it seems like. Because, like, it's Battlefield 6, Doom, The Dark Ages, didn't play that one. Hades 2 haven't played, Ninja Gaiden 4 haven't played, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance haven't played that either. I hope it's Doom, I guess, or Hades. I don't fucking know. I genuinely just don't know. That sucks. I just don't know. Best fighting game? What? Best fighting game. 2XKO? Capcom Fighting Collection? Fatal Fury, which makes sense. Mortal Kombat does not make sense. And Virtua Fighter 5? What? Did nobody vote for Tekken? Did nobody vote for Street Fighter or Tekken? Why the fuck is... I don't even care that Virtua Fighter's here. Virtua Fighter makes sense. And Fatal Fury makes sense. And 2XKO makes sense. But why the fuck is the Capcom Fighting Collection here? And the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? We don't need this. This doesn't need to be here. These are collection games from the past. Who was not, I don't get who was not voting for Tekken or Street Fighter 6. Like, that's crazy. That's actually so crazy. I don't know. I don't have words for that. Innovation and accessibility. Unfortunately, I have no idea about accessibility options, so this one I'm not sure about. I'll be honest. Best family game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and Split Fiction. Split Fiction is not a family game. What is happening there? I expect it to be like teeny bop games. You know what I mean? As Icon says, they're teeny bop games. Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World makes sense. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I guess, makes sense. Donkey Kong Bonanza might win. I think Donkey Kong Bonanza wins this one. Split Fiction is not a family game. That's what I'm confused about. So we're just going to move on from that. Best sim and strategy games. The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I don't think I've played any of these. Except the Alters. I'm on my current playthrough of the Alters, and that's a fantastic like strategy game. But I can't make a judgment call on like Civ 7, Tempest Rising, or 2 Point Museum. I can't make a judgment on any of these. Unfortunately, I really genuinely don't know. So I can't say anything about that. Best sports and racing game, bro. Fuck all the... Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't expect this. The best sports and racing games. EA Sports FC 26, don't give a fuck. F1 25, don't give a fuck, right? Best sports and racing game has Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing. Yo. If one of these three wins, because usually like the best sports racing game usually has EA Sports FC 26, has an F1 game, then it has NBA, and then it usually has like a Madden game or something, or a football game. And now the best sports and racing games actually has like Mario Kart World, Rematch, which is a like really, really good soccer game, and Sonic Racing. I don't know who would win it. Probably my thought process is probably Mario Kart World, but I would like for one of the wins to go to Rematch or Sonic Racing, just because, you know. Best esports team. Listen, all this bullshit at the bottom under Gen G is Gen G. These motherfuckers won recently. Gen G just won. They won Worlds. Like, they just won. They won the Gen G. This is the team with Faker in it, right? Or is it? No, hold on. No, hold on. Ruler, Duro, Chovy, Canyon, Kin. What's the team with Faker in it? Is it? Hold on. What's the team with Faker in it from League? He's in T1. He's in T1 right now. Who won Worlds 2025? T1. Wait, so why the fuck is Gen G here? Wait, why isn't T1 here? Really? Best esports team and it's not T1? Am I crazy? Am I reading this right? Gen G, League of Legends. NRG, Valorant. Team Falcons, Dota 2. Team Liquid, Mobile Legends Bang Bang. And Team Vitality from... What the fuck? From CS2? What is happening here? What am I looking at? This is... I feel like this is a travesty. It has to be T1. T1... T1 has, like, the team. I guess Gen G is probably going to win it, though, to be fair. Because Gen G is a very good team. So, probably Gen G. I'm guessing Gen G. Best game direction? Ah, man. That's the same one. Honestly, any of these games can win. The best game direction is hard because both art direction and game direction are both subjective. Expedition, I guess gameplay-wise, might not win it. Maybe Death Stranding might win it. Or Yote. Split Fiction, it doesn't have like a new game direction compared to its old iterations. So if we're talking about like brand new, it's probably Yote Stranding or Expedition 33. One of the three. It's probably one of that. Oh, wait, I see Best Esports Athlete. Best Esports Athlete, Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru. Ooh, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zaiwu. Wait, Kakaru got added onto this? What? Oh, man, dude, Kakaru needs to win, man. Actually, genuinely, Kakaru needs to win this one. I feel like Kakaru needs to win. Straight up. Straight up. Oh, he needs to win this one. So the ones I care about, obviously, are Kakaru, Mena RD. Mena RD is my Dominican brother right here. Okay, represent. Mena RD is the quintessential best Dominican fighting game player in the world. You can't take that away from that man. That man is the king of fighting games. But I also think Kakaru has always been he was a rising star for a very long time and has been very good. And I think him retiring this year, he deserves a win. I genuinely think he should probably win best fighting game of the year. He was like, I mean, he had like, look at his victories. Like this is Street Fighter 6. I mean, like, he was dominating Street Fighter 6 and he was young too. He's a young Street Fighter 6 player. And oh yeah, he also played 4 and 5. I almost forgot. But he was like in the Street Fighter scene for a long time, and he was always in tier 1. He was always just really good, and he's always top placing. And honestly, very strong contender, very very strong contender in the Street Fighter scene. And I feel like he deserves it. I really do. Mena RD is phenomenal, and I think Mena RD still has, like, we're talking, this is Mena. I mean, my man's is like, you can't take away the fact, oh my lord, I can't even find Mena RD. They're confused. They don't know where he is. But I mean, Mena RD could win it. I mean, the simple stats: 3-time Evo champion. He won 2024, 2025, and then Evo 2025 2 times. Actually, he won Evo Japan 2024, America 2024, and 2025. Bro's on a streak. And he's a 2-time Capcom Cup winner. Come on, brother. He's so... Mena RD is the guy. That's the guy. I do think Kakaru deserves it, though. Best esports game? Okay, this is important. Best esports game. Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Bang Bang, and Valorant. I'll say this. I won't make it too much of a fuss on the esports game. With regards to Counter-Strike 2, I don't think it hit on all cylinders the way it should have after CSGO. So I think that CSGO, the transition from CSGO to CS2 was not smooth, and I don't think it's I think because of it, it's no longer the best esports game. Dota 2, I think, is still pretty solid. They still do really significant updates to the formula, and also like I think it's got long-lasting staying power. League of Legends has not seen an update genuinely in like forever, and I think genuinely, like, why the fuck are we still playing League of Legends? It looks like, I'm not gonna knock on the skins or anything like that, but like the rest of the game, like, what are we doing new that's in League of Legends? Genuinely, I don't know anything about Mobile Legends Bang Bang. It might win, but Valorant has seen big changes. So my thing is, like, if we're talking about esports game, it's probably Dota, it's probably Mobile Legends, it's probably Valorant. Most likely, it'll probably be Valorant, though. Like, let's be realistic. Valorant is it's just the top game, right? Like, nobody's not trying to get into Valorant. It's just how it is. You know what I mean? I would like for Dota to win. I like Dota winning. I love the game. Counter-Strike just didn't hit. And I don't think League of Legends, despite it being, having its top players in it, I also think League of Legends is probably not the game to play. Not the game to win the esports, best esports. And maybe Mobile Legends Bang Bang, I think, is gonna win. There's a chance. It's up here, so it's got an audience. And then Game of the Year. Expedition 33. Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. With this nomination of Game of the Year, apparently someone said, Expedition 33 is up for 12 awards, making it the most nominated game in the awards history, followed by PlayStation title Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yotei. And Hades also with 6. So, Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yotei had 8 nominations. Hades had 6, which is crazy. I'll be honest, I have not played any of these other games to their completion. I have to be so for real. I love Silksong. Okay, for me, I played only Claire Expedition 33, and I've only played Hollow Knight, and I went to finish E33 faster than I did any other game. And I have Silksong, and I decided to beat E33 first before Silksong, despite being excited for Silksong. So for me, my personal win is E33. There's a good chance that Donkey Kong Bonanza can win this one. There's a good chance that Hades can win it. It's a good chance that Deliverance could win it, and Silksong. There's a good chance for any of these games. I don't know about Death Stranding 2. I don't think it had staying power or interest in it the same way that all these other games that are like warping the format of their genres and trying to do new things. I think it has to be E33 though, for me personally. I really would like to that'd be dope. That'd be really dope. I think there's probably a good case to be made to start voting, right? I'll do that on my own time because I've already voted for a lot. If I was doing it, it's E33, baby. It's E33 all the way home. Take it to the bank, baby. Take it to the bank. But I'll do that on my own time, so you guys don't get hit with anything. So I think that's pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. I like what we got going on here. I really think there's a good case to be made that there's a lot of these winners might just be they might be like, there's gonna be a lot of people that are upset about a lot of these games. They're gonna be like, I'm upset that this didn't win, and dude, I'm okay with any of them winning, mostly because you gotta love gaming. You gotta love all the games, even if you haven't played it. You gotta love all the games. All the games that you play, that I play, some of them not great. Some of them great. And I think we're in a position where if you play a lot of games, honestly, any of them winning, I'd be happy for, you know? Especially because, like, it doesn't... Game Awards, the game of the year matters for, like, clout. For me personally, like, my game of the year is most definitely E33. That is my game of the year. Year's not over yet. We got a little time. Metroid Prime 4 might be phenomenal. Who knows? But we got an ad break coming up, and then we're gonna start up. Control after that. So, be right back, guys. I got an ad break.
This is the first dream event of the 21st century. If you choose the wrong groove, you may just lose. The winner of this tournament is the strongest team in the world. These fighters are as good as they come. Any team could win the tournament. Only a team with ability, guts, and strength can win the title. Are you ready to get it on? This is the first dream event. Some may say that it was luck that helped this team to advance. That doesn't matter to me, because the bottom line is that this team won. They just better keep in mind that luck works in many mysterious ways.
Alright. Okay, we are back. Let's play some Control. I'm here. I'm here to play some Control. The game that's like an SCP game. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Is this game gonna cook my shit again? Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. It kind of fucked my shit up first time. Might fuck it up last time. Sorry. Also, we have no noise gate today, guys. So, the noise gate was causing me to stutter. Fucking, I had the noise gate busted for like 3 streams. Nobody said anything. Guess that's the benefit of having nobody. I'm struggling out here, alright? It's fine. I've been doing this for so long, it's okay. Alright, let me fix the native DLS because it has this issue where it has like an HDR shit happening and it's kind of really brutal and I don't know how to fix it. I gotta fucking... Oh, shit, what did I do? I might have fucked something up, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to... How do I fix this? Because the way the game kicks up... See, this is what it does. It forces an HDR. I think there's a way to fix this. Hold on. Alt Win B. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Chill the fuck out. Wait a second. I need you to turn this shit off. Check the in-game HDR setting. I don't want it to turn on my HDR setting, is the thing. No, do not turn that on either. Okay, I don't know how to turn... Dude. I very rarely use that. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't turn on my HDR settings again. Oh my god, I didn't do it. There we go. It had double HDR. It had my monitor's HDR, or my computer's HDR, and then it was using a game HDR. It was double HDRing. It's fucking... It looks so washed out. I'm glad we're moving into it though. All right, let's do some gaming. Beware of named enemies. They're resilient to damage, tend to have more armor, and their attacks can be devastating. Okay. Ooh, it looks so much better. Look at her. The
You're saying Trench was shot dead.
I was. Now I can see her
Situation's
pretty ass
getting
red
worse.
hair. I mean, you guys could see it, but me, I couldn't see it. I was having problems there. I don't know. I just have to go to the maintenance sector, right? You boys cooking with gasoline. Ready to go. Ooh, damn! She busted her knees. Ati was here. Wait, hold on. My boy Ati, I don't know what he was thinking about. Motherfucker Ati. Ati's like, yeah, you got some work to do. I'm like, Ati, bro. Ati, we got shit to do, bro. Easy, pop. Not a problem. Pop this guy too just because. That's it. Pop that guy just because. Fuck that guy. I don't like him. I don't like the way he's floating. Oh, that's red. It looked orange for me, and I was like, this is dangerous. This is red danger. Okay, that is a dangerous spot to be. Alright. I guess we just hit the maintenance spot, right?
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
I
You
can.
never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you
can't.
never read the P6 data.
What P60? What are you talking? I don't even know what you're talking about. Where's the elevator? There it is. Hell yeah. You boys going straight in.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
What the fuck? Why did he jump like that? This is like a horror game. Just straight up a horror game. Why did he jump? Why did he jump at me like that? Alright.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
See, at least she mentioned it because I was like, how did he make the elevator appear? Oh, okay. Let's go back. I'm busting in the window. Wait, excuse me? Hello? I can't walk into the broken window that I just broke? Excuse me? Why give me the option if I can't go? Why break if I cannot enter? Fine, whatever. Fucking the game. Don't want to give me the option. NCC control. Ah, ventilation. Among Us.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
This thing.
How do we get there?
Girl, I don't know. You talking to me like I know who this is. They are ready to shoot. They're ready to fuck my shit up. Wait, hold on, I gotta pop that guy. That's bad, right? I'm gonna wait till he moves to the left. Do some stealth stuff. Oh shit. What do you got? Oh shit. There you go. Hold on, relax. Whoa. Bro, I got the new character. Wait, in control? No, I know what you're talking about. Art? What game are you playing? You got new character. Oh shit. Oh, and Risk of Rain 2. Oh my god, yeah. Oh Already? Damn, you must have got that shit quick too. Hell yeah. Alright, walls turning back. Interesting, interesting. Got access to the doorways. You know, I needed them doors. Everybody needs themselves a door. A little gateway into the new realm. You know, every door is really a gateway into new world. Really, I think like that. We're all just moving through new worlds. When I got too frustrated with how hard it was gonna get to the how hard it was to get a new character, and when I did baby mode, the fight was scary. Listen, you gotta play it on the hardest. You gotta play it on Monsoon. All right, that's what I do. I just play every game on Monsoon because I'm tired of playing on the baby mode. I don't play on baby mode. I'm not no wee little baby with baby arms and drinking baby milk. Oh shit! Nah, it is. I do play on Monsoon just because I'm a masochist. Truthfully, fight that boss on Monsoon. Yeah, I definitely will. When I get it, I'm gonna try it. I'll hit you back up and be like, Buddha, you were right. I fucked up. You were definitely right. It's a hard ass boss. That's literally what's gonna happen. Alright, popped him. Right in the ass, too. Oh shit, hey. Got him. Who's this guy? I hear the hiss. I hear the hiss. Where are they coming from? Is that it? I'm really just like a psychic warrior, aren't I? That's what I am. I also got the new artifact, but just barely. Yo, I can't wait to play. You're giving me hype for it because I'm like, yo, I can't wait. I'm literally just a psychic warrior though. Like, I'm learning right now. I'm the most psychic warrior in this place right now. And probably the previous guy was also a psychic warrior. The psychic director, as they say. Colloquially known. Would you like to know what the artifact does at least? Nah, I want to wait until until I play the game because I'm gonna be so hyped when I play it. The artifacts are so cool in Risk Arena, especially when you start combining them. So I'm gonna wait it out because like I already know I'm gonna have so much fucking fun in that game. I always like what happens when I play Risk Arena is I'll always snap in like fucking. I'll think like I'll play like an hour one run, and then I'm 3 runs deep, like trying to fucking hunt for everything. And I can't wait to play with my group and shit. If they decide to play, I'm not sure. We'll see. Because these guys will be able to be bots and drones now. Yo, yeah, I'll probably, if anything, you know what? I'll probably hit you up and see when I decide to play. I don't know if it'll be anytime soon. I got a couple streams that I got.
What's down that way?
What the hell? I got a couple streams planned to do some shit, so I should go this way. Mary Chase. What is he talking about? The break room? Hey, yo, I'm going in. What the hell is it? Oh, what the fuck? This scared the shit out of me. Oh, no! What? That scared the fuck out of me. Cleanse the merry-go-round. What the hell?
This place makes me nauseous.
What the hell? Is it getting farther away?
Object of power. How do you think it got down here?
I don't know, girly. You tell me. You're
A
the
carousel horse.
Oh, that's why she's nauseous.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Okay. I hated this one if I remember. Oh, no, what is it? What does it do? Use evade to complete the astral plane challenge. The horse choo-choo allows you to dash. Oh, it makes you... Hey, this makes you dash. Okay, cool. I don't know why. Oh shit. This is like a so you can dash. That's what I'm saying. Dash it. Oh. Ooh, I got crushed. Wow. Okay. They said, yo, to get crushed, you're in the white lights. Run, girly. Okay. I'm not bad at this game. I swear. I promise you. Okay, what is happening? My shift is not going from toggle. Run! Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. There's no way. I swear I'm not bad at Buddha, I swear. Listen. I used to be very good at games, okay? Oh, it's easy. I got it. Air evade, baby. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. Let me back up a little bit. Oh, that's sick. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attack. They're immune? So then what do you do? Okay. I'm dumb. I'm being dumb. I have to go. You're kidding me. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Don't worry. Alright, nice dash. Boom. Air dash. Oh my god. Girly! Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Got it. Alright, I'm okay. What's the next thing? Jesus fucking Christ. There's no way. I'm back here again. Don't they have checkpoints? Oh my god. There's no way I'm having a hard time. I'm not trolling. I'm really trying my best here. I'm trying not to. I got this. I literally got this. I'm so good right now. I'm gonna fly like a bird. Okay. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then you run, jump, dash. Got it. Easy. I have this. No problems. I'm not trolling. I swear to God, I'm not trolling. Okay, cool. You are now the horse. You and the horse are bound for life. What the hell? I swear I wasn't trolling. I swear. I wish I was trolling.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Why is it randomly like? Okay, I guess it's... See, I got this. There's the other ones I hate. Oh god, I can't wait. After knowing, like, I'm pretty interested in like what the objects of power can do, considering that all of them have like really cool stuff. In your Risk of Rain playthrough. Oh, I'm back here again. Nice. Energy boost. No, this playthrough? Hell yeah, tell me. As long as it's not spoilers. No spoilers, though. But I'm down to know. What's the horse do? So the horse just gives me the power to dash, right? Okay, so I can kind of like double dash. It's not spoilers? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Let me know. I want to hear. I fucks with this game a lot. It's very, very interesting. I don't want to go that way yet. I actually didn't get most of the upgrades till after I finished the story. Yo, you're bugging. You probably had a fucking hard ass time, dude. To be fair, I also have the abilities, and I should really consider upgrading my abilities soon, and like my loadouts and shit. So I should do that soon at some point. I was wondering why it was so hard. Bro, I hate that. I'm trying to think of a game I did that in. There was long ago. Wow, I sound like an old guy. Long ago in a distant land. Oh, buddy boy Buddha, I'll tell you an old story of mine. I didn't know there was any upgrades in any of these games. No, there was I'm trying to think of, it's probably an RPG. It was Assassin's Creed 2. The OG one. I think it's the one with Ezio, right? And there was a time where I swear to God, I got through like half the game without any upgrades, and I was like, I don't need upgrades anymore, do I? And then you're just like, oh wait, you actually meet Da Vinci, you know, the guy who fixes everything for you and makes you new shit. I didn't know he existed until like halfway through the game. And I'm like, what the fuck? You have to actually upgrade your shit? Like, Da Vinci gives you stuff? What the hell is happening here? That man gives you a bunch of shit. And I got, thank God, by the other two games, I learned my lesson. But in Assassin's Creed 2, I was having a hard ass time. I just kind of just played the game the way you would if Assassin's Creed 1, essentially. You know? Just kind of just like fucking around, finding out. It was nuts. I also probably now over obsessed with finding every upgrade as much as I can. I haven't upgraded in this game, thank God. But I probably will at some point. I have to. Because there's no way. There's no way in hell. This game is hard. I already can tell it's gonna get hard as hell. Really quick, I gotta use the bathroom. We'll be right back. But yeah, your boy's old. I got a 32-year-old bladder. You know? The bowels be bowling, you know? I'm playing some music for you guys. I can't get out. back, y'all. Alright. I have a quick story time for y'all. So your boy's at the gym, right? Hopefully you guys know I'm a gym goer, okay? You know? I'm a gym goer. I go to the gym. You know, I go for like an hour, 2 hours, right? You know, I would consider myself a pretty cleanly person, right? I clean my body. I clean my body, all right? I make sure that I am in the cleanliest state I can be, okay? You know, I don't expect it to be exactly the cleanest place at the gym, considering, you know, people sweat all the time and shit. But why is it that, you know, I am thinking I'm kind of pondering on myself with my homie. We're at the gym. We're kind of doing our thing. And, you know, hold that thought. Ati, what are you doing, bro?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
My boy.
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop.
What are you talking about?
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you
What
make a
accent is
great
this?
assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten.
What?
The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Like a foreign czar, okay.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation?
What?
Right.
I'm thinking the
Yes,
same thing,
no
girl.
one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What in the fuck did I just get put through? Okay.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Bro.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What the fuck is this guy? What is he saying to me? He's just saying words?
Pensioner.
My man, you're being weird. Yeah, a little weirdo, I'll say that. Anyway, so Monday, you know, we're at the gym. Me and my homie, we're kind of chilling, we're working out. We're doing We're doing what? So we're doing lifts or whatever. We're doing pull-ups, assisted pull-ups. And, you know, I'm kind of sitting there. We're yapping it up. We're talking about life stuff. We're just kind of getting into the weeds of it. You know, really getting emotional, right? And you know, he's like, "Yo, what's that smell?" Right? And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's saying to me that he smells something ferocious, something succulent. Okay? He was like, this was something so this was something so heinous that his whole olfactory system was fucked up. All right, his whole olfactory system was like cooked. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, okay. He's like, I think someone busted ass right in front of me, like right behind me. Right, just full on cheek spread. Right, just open cheek into the fucking, which is already crazy enough. Like to have open cheek like that is probably illegal in some way. Because like getting open cheek at the gym, I feel like should be a crime against you. Like open cheek at the gym feels like it. You know, it feels. You know what it feels like? It feels like when you're driving on the street and you see a guy like. You see a guy like hit a turn or like hit an illegal turn, and then you try to do that turn and you get pulled over because of it. You know what I mean? Like, why'd that guy do it and then I get caught for it? You know what I mean? That's how it feels like to have full cheek spread right on you at the gym. That's how it feels. It feels like you get whacked upside the head with a baton. That's how it feels, yo. It feels bad no matter what. It's the worst thing that ever happened to me. It was the first thing that, because like, it's just the worst thing that happened to you. And the crazy thing is, he smelled it first and he was like, "Oh, yo, we gotta be done." And I'm like, "I don't smell it. Like, whatever. Like, it's not crazy." Like, it didn't hit the same way. It delayed hit me. So for me, I was like chilling, doing the workout. I get off, do the last set, and he's like, "Yo, okay, we gotta go." And I'm like, "Yo, we're good. Just take it slow, whatever. Get your water bottle and shit." I bend down to get my water bottle. I got whoopee cushion. I got full on smack with the fish. I mean, we're talking, I got hit with every single gag item that you could ever get hit with. I got hit with it right in that single moment. The worst smell I've ever had. And I didn't need to experience the kind of fart that man let out. I was so offended. It was like, genuinely, it was so bad. I felt like I needed to pass out for a second of how bad that fart was. We don't need this kind of behavior at the gym, okay? We need to grow up, okay? We need to grow up.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Oh god.
Power explosion.
Power explosion, got it. Thank you. Trench.
Too much.
Dead trench.
Director's duty. Keep the light on.
Eat the light thumb? What the hell is he talking about? Yeah, nah, I didn't need to get hit with something like that. He got hit with the fish. I got hit with everything. It just didn't need to happen. Worst thing ever. It gave me a headache thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about the fucking that fart that man had gives me a headache right now. I'm getting woozy. I'm getting woozy just thinking about that shit. Oh my god, get me out of here. That shit was unnecessary. Unnecessary. So unnecessary. Could have avoided that whole thing. Anyway, my main point is that. Oh shit! Damn. I guess there's regular people here.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Anyway, the reason I mentioned this story about fucking this whole thing, I imagine Ati being that guy. Ati's that janitor who's like. He looked like he smelled, you know, he looked like he got problems and shit. He seemed like a nice guy, but he looked like he's like in the city, you know what I mean? He's at the fish, he's the fishmonger. Yeah, he sell you the fish and he does good, but man, he's, you know, don't know why I really needed to do that. I kind of just, that was kind of brain fart on that one. That, like, Ati's the butcher. You're like, yo, cool, man. Give me the meat, but you gotta chill the fuck out. Get a shower, dude, please. That's how Ati feels. I also don't. I can't put my tongue on his accent. You know what I mean? I don't know what the accent is.
Venture.
What the hell is this thing telling me? I didn't know that falling off the... I wonder if I can delay it. Ooh, damn. Imagine getting your leg caught in like... I don't know if you guys ever have this fear, right? I always think about this fear of like me getting a body part stuck in an elevator. I feel like it might have been... it could either be the M. Night Shyamalan movie Devil or a Final Destination movie where you get a leg or something, or your like hand. It might be Saw, actually. It might either be Saw, the M. Night Shyamalan movie Devil, or Final Destination, where you get... No, it wasn't Final Destination. Final Destination specifically had an escalator with people getting mauled by an escalator, like a chainsaw escalator. I'm talking about more so an elevator. It's probably The Devil in Me. Or not The Devil in Me. The Devil. It's literally called Devil. M. Night Shyamalan's Devil. I think that movie makes me think about how if you get your hand stuck in an elevator and you can't get out the door, and then the elevator moves, and then you go up and down, and your shit's just... Yo, this shit is chopped liver. We're talking about clean off the arm. Take that shit off. You got a nub. Just prepare. The moment you got stuck in that thing and it starts moving, prepare for the nub. But I think it's more mangled.
Hey, are you
mangled
new?
meat more than
Go talk
anything.
with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge.
You know, I don't know if there's any. I don't even think you can save a. I don't think you can save a limb that gets mangled like that. I think we have technology that probably could save a limb that gets mangled like that. But that's gonna be a hard one.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I'm the director.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Okay.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
Getting popped and shot?
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack.
Okay.
See, what's inside is dangerous.
What's inside?
Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell.
Ooh, Darling's
He was out of
suspicious.
it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
That's a weird thing.
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Yeah, he knew.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
She'd be talking to herself.
Try to stay alive.
Really? Yeah, try. I don't think you will.
Blockages in pipes.
I can talk to him?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen.
Yeah.
Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Well, I just popped a guy.
Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads.
Damn.
In any case, they are really eager to get inside
I popped that one guy.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know.
Floating in the
Wanna
air.
make my life harder?
Arish?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building.
Okay, relax, brother.
With them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
I guess.
What exactly is the power plant?
Good to know that now.
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature.
Okay.
Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Okay.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating
classified, so you
procedure
shouldn't
around
know
here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Class, you know? It's it's fine for class. You know what I mean? Yeah? Nothing?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Okay. Shut the fuck
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
He's sassy. I like him. I'll eat him.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here.
And yet he's delusional.
Any idea where he's from?
Oh, good.
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's Swedish?
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned.
What's his accent?
You know?
I can't tell his accent.
I should be going.
I really can't tell this guy's
Right.
accent. Like,
you got a
Ati's.
lockdown to lift.
Oh, there's multiple guys here. What the hell? They were all just listening? Not a single thing nobody got to say about? You motherfuckers.
What's your read on this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, it's amazing.
Burn the trash around the furnace. Anti-hiss. And I got the anti-hiss barrier. Shoot him up. Put your dukes up. I wonder what the service weapon looked like beforehand. If not a gun, then what? If not gun, why gun shaped? What the hell? Fuck, dude. What the hell? What was that? What is this? What is this? Back when you... What the hell? They just explode on you? Oh yeah, how'd your... What'd they tell you about your foot? Like, what the hell was your update? I feel like I'm just killing an infinite amount of these guys. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I didn't go for an update because the pain went down. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. As long as the pain stopped happening, you know, that's important. Hey, yo. Don't.
Power cut.
What?
Replace the parts.
Parts, bro. power cut. Where is he talking to me from? He's talking to me in my head? Ati? Ate, where are you? You talking to me to my brain now, bro? And talk to me to my brain. Am I supposed to grab anything? He's actually talking to me in my brain? What the hell? That's the furnace chamber, right? I see the what flashing thing. There's so many flashing things. Everything's flashing in this game. The only thing that's not flashing me is her. Everything else is like bright yellow, white, the red things. Fucking bunch of shit's flashed. Oh, this thing up here? It's a battery pack? Yeah. Oh, wait, they're dead. Oh, no, they're not dead. They're not dead. Got him. Got him. Use my psychic floppy disk. Damn, he's dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Psychic floppy disk attack. Oh, shit. Get the health packs real quick. Where is it? Oh, it's Tomasi? That's Tomasi? Oh, that's not Tomasi. Oh, boss flashing? Yeah. Oh, okay, you literally meant the thing that I picked up beforehand. Listen, I'm not trolling, I got this. This game. I got this game. Don't worry. I am locked in. Brain locked in. I'm locked in for another half an hour before I actually get to get off. NCC and NSC coolant pumps. Pump it up. Furnishing. Oh, it's here. Okay. Locked in my flat ass. That's your ass.
Trash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Do I just toss it into the... Is this the furnace? That's a somewhat dangerous furnace.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah, Ati... I have a prediction what Ati is, but... My ass is very flat, bro. My ass too, bro. The good thing about having a flat ass... You know, a lot of people are saying, you know, you can't do a lot with your flat ass, this and that. The best thing you can do with a flat ass is build the flat ass. You got a solid base to work with. It just goes. It's only up from there. Ati's the go. I think. Okay, my prediction is. Like, my prediction is Ati is the house itself. Like Ati is the oldest house. That's my prediction. I don't think it's the case, but I'm pretty. There's a couple hints that make me think that he is the house itself. You know what I mean? I have a feeling like a lot of the mystery of this game is definitely like sci-fi, paranormal sci-fi SCP level kind of stuff. And I fucks with it because I love SCP. Yeah. I love it because I love SCP, and I feel like a lot of this game is inspired by the SCP universe in some way, shape, or form. Because even the way that they structure the reports, the collectibles that I get, is structured like you would an SCP report. And obviously this is connected to the Alan Wake universe, which I love Alan Wake. Still have to get number. I'm gonna replay Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2 is one of the streams I'm planning for recently. But Control was one of the other ones I wanted to play. So I was like, I'll try Control. I'm gonna try Control Alan. I'll play Alan. I wanted to play Control first and then Alan Wake and go and like kind of revisit it all again. But anyway, point is Control has a lot of hints that are very close to SCPs. That makes me think that Ati's probably a representation of the oldest house itself. I'm not 100% confident in that, but I see the vision for why he would be, you know? I guess I gotta go this way. I'm gonna try to go this way. Then there's Alan Wake, and then there's Wake Up Alan. I hate it so much. I hate it here. There's Alan Wake, and then there's Wake Alan. It's the new movie that he's writing called Wake Up Rickman. Wake Up Alan Rickman. Let's bring it back. Bring it back from the dead. Bring back Alan Wick. Wake up Alan Rickman. Bring it. I needed him back. My boy. Alright. That's it. What a mess. Burn the trash. Ah, fuck. We got an ad break coming up. Okay. We got an ad break coming up in like 3 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll pause it for you guys. Don't worry. I am not just a humble streamer. I'm a prodigal streamer, you know? I'm a accommodating streamer. You know, I got 3 people in here, and it's me, myself, and I, and also Buddha. It's me, myself, and I, and then Buddha. So it's 4 people. All right, we'll be back. I got an ad break coming in.
This tournament is held under the free ratio system. The strategic game has already begun. Will they go for the down and dirty quick strike? Do they intend to map out a long-term strategy? This tournament is
How did ads finish for you early? Honestly, that's crazy. But hey, I mean, we're back. How did ads finish for you so early? It's like so weird. That's crazy. Hey, you know what? Them targeted ads that you got for Twitch, they were like, yo, this guy doesn't watch ads. Give him a 2-minute and 30-second one. Cut this man out. Cut the movie short for him. Cut the new movie. Alan's late for work. Cut the new movie out for him. He's early for work for him. Damn. Okay. They really hook you up. All right, we're at the furnace. We did the furnace thing, right? That was actually pretty easy. I should probably adjust my abilities, right? I got a lot of abilities I don't know what to use. 9? Hey, whoa, relax. Wait a second, slow down. Slow down, baby, slow down. I'm sorry. You guys don't know where that's coming from. Hold on. The slow down, baby, slow down. Listen, hold on. It's from one of the greatest movies ever, Rush Hour. Okay. It's the funniest. Hold on. Where's Jackie Chan? Oh, here it is. He's just looking. He's looking with his eye. Slow down, baby. Slow down. Yo, hold on. I can't look crazy right now.
We got him. He'll be back.
How do you
know? I know. You see how fine that woman is? He'll definitely be back.
He's watching her, and it's so. He's like, yeah, wait
What's she
a
doing?
second.
What's she doing, man?
She's just standing around, not doing much.
Oh.
Well, just don't fall asleep. Sooner or later, something's gonna happen.
Jackie Chan in American movies.
Okay, I just try to stay awake. Just so boring.
Yo, this man was a horn dog. Yo.
Slow down, baby.
What?
Huh?
Yo, slow down, baby. Yeah, it's the whisper that he does.
Slow down, baby.
What?
Christopher's like, what? What's happening?
Nothing. I say nothing.
You said something?
I say nothing.
I heard you say something.
No, nothing.
I love this movie. I love it so much. How was he breathing so hard?
Lee, what's going on, man? What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
She's getting undressed.
What?
She just getting undressed. No! It's not right.
It's not right. Why he's doing it?
Lord have mercy.
What?
She took her skirt off.
Oh, I cannot hear this.
I cannot hear
Black
this.
panties, black bra, Victoria's Secret, spring catalog, page 27. Girl got class.
The fact that
me look a little
Chris Tucker knows this.
Oh, look at that.
His character knows
Got a little
exactly
tattoo.
what the
That's
fuck the
cute.
bra is
Look like Snoopy.
Snoopy?
Yes.
I love Snoopy.
Wait a minute, I love Snoopy too. Let me look at this thing.
You gotta hit
Hold
that
up, wait a
sometimes.
She's going to the door. Wait a minute. She's going to the door. She's opening the door.
Go back class.
Look like somebody dropping off
Victoria's Secret, page 27.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Look like the same girl who dropped off the package at your office.
Oh.
It's a bomb!
It's a bomb!
Is this a right-hand thing? And then you got a bomb in there! What are you doing? Kick the door.
Kick the door.
No!
Damn, you fine.
Damn, you fine. While he's
Come on,
trying
Lee. Come on! Where? Don't drop it. Come on, this way.
Where should we go?
in the time it takes to go all the way to the roof.
Don't trip! Be careful! Throw it, Lee!
Where?
Lee, throw it!
Where?
Throw the bomb over the edge! Throw it! Throw it! Throw it over the edge!
No, there's people down there.
Lee, throw it!
Connor!
Lee!
Connor!
Lee!
Connor!
Throw it!
No!
We about to die!
We're about to die! walks up to it.
Okay, get on your feet. Enough, all right?
Put that down! There's a bomb! Put that down! Hey!
Guys, no bomb. Nothing. Now stay away before I throw you both in jail for obstruction.
Oh, I love this movie. Oh man, just saying, slow down, baby, slow down. It's just that having that thought in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm just thinking, I'm remembering that scene in my head of just fucking Jackie Chan, just all camera, just slow down, baby, slow down. Oh man, it's one of the fucking, it's like one of the more, I swear, there's so many quotables in that. Oh my god. Rush Hour is like the greatest movie, straight up. I always think about this like often, because I go to the movies and I still watch movies. I'm always thinking about like, I feel like we, as when we were like in the early, like in the 90s and the 2000s, I feel like we hit the greatest strides of movies like we've ever seen. Like classics, cult classics. Like every good ass movie was out in the 90s or 2000s. Not the slow down text. Slow down, baby, slow down. I might do that. I might do that as my raid. I'll add it as my raid message. Just have Jackie Chan saying slow down. I'll probably have that as a raid message, like a random raid one. I'm gonna probably do that now. But I always think about like how the 90s and the 2000s had some of the greatest movies that we've ever seen. And like, I've seen some phenomenal movies recently, like really, really good movies. But like, yo, the fucking way some, oh my god, damn, relax. It has some of the greatest movies. And honestly, I don't know if we're gonna ever get classics like that again. Hopefully we do. Because we need some comedy movies with some class. Some class with some ass, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't know which way I'm going, but we're going somewhere. What is this? Some pipe? Oh, damn! Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why did it jump me? What the fuck? I'm sorry. We do. They're just not considered classics yet. You know what? Actually, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. They're just not classics yet. Damn, I guess that's just me being old. That's just me saying the old stuff. Because like there probably is, for some of these kids, there's probably some classics. You think the Minecraft movie's a classic for some kids? They're gonna be like, singing up with that Jack Black song. I don't even know what it is. Ice pick, a Minecraft pick, shovel something. I don't know what the Minecraft movie. I've never seen it. I'm digging a block. it's something Jack Black does. Flint and steel. That's all I remember. Flint and steel. Shovel. I shovel blocks. Like, I don't know. Is that gonna be classic for kids? I think that probably will be at some point, right? You know, don't blame me, okay? That's gonna be a classic for some kids. You picked the worst example. I think that's the best example. What do you mean? That's the best example I can give. I'm so sorry. I couldn't think of I couldn't think of another movie.
I don't like
you know,
that sound.
Like a comedy movie. The Mario's a classic. The Minecraft was a one-off. Oh shit. I haven't seen the Mario one. Hey, I'm a Mario. And this is Luigi, my brother. And I love Peach. And Bowser's an asshole, right? That's how it goes. I feel like I'm on the right track. It's really good. I do have to watch. I'm obviously being way too hyperbolic right now. I'm pretty sure it's not. Hey, it's me or Mario. I gotta save a pizza from a Bowser. You know.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old Twig pants inside the plant has a shit with you.
How you big feeding you pie? Don't listen to my shenanigans. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully everything's good. Oh, dang. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? No, no, no. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? What is hitting me? Something's hitting me. What the fuck was that? I'm pretty good, always busy. Yeah, I know you were busy before. You had a bad day, so I was like hoping you had a good day after that. I can't imagine, man. Cannot imagine. Oh, wait, listen, I get it. Yeah, we passed it. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. I've been trying to. Oh. I know that Icon was in here for a little bit. Oh, okay. Energy converters. Cool. Icon was here telling me about he got into Onyx. And I was like, oh, I might try it. I might get into it if everybody else is into it. So I don't know. I was gonna hit you up and be like, yo, is Onyx cool? Like, what's good with Onyx? Like, what's the vibes there? But besides that, I mean, I'm chilling. You know, I'll be fair with you guys. You know, and realistic. Last few weeks have been pretty awful. You know, it's more of a mental thing rather than it is like anything that really happened. You know what I mean? Yeah, Indy is dead. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. Like, I've kind of had a feeling it was probably dead. I just don't know what the hell is it, what's anything about it anyway. I mean, I'm always down to try and apply to new places. I mean, you know, it's gonna take me a while, but I'll try it still. You know, I don't know if I like it. God damn, dude. Yeah, New Day RP. It's kind of like, I know Feeding You Pie and Icon are, we're like role players that play on New Day. So before, like, Buddha, you know, I don't think you remember this, but like, I used to role play on GTA for like pretty heavily for like many years. I used to stream it too, and I kind of stopped doing it, then did it again, like more. I stopped doing it for a while, like really early on in my Twitch career. Then I joined back in again, and that's when I met like Feeding You Pie and Icon and Kit and everybody. So I don't know where like Kit is going or where Eddie. Yeah, it was a while ago. It was really long ago. Okay, that's not what I need. So I'm mostly just moving where like Kid is or Blake and all these, you know, everybody else and stuff. I'm probably going with Icon. Okay. Yeah, I might try free to F2RP. Try to see what's good with that. I'll try it out. You know, give it a shot. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. But to get into the more weeds of things, like, I think this season has been pretty. The season's been pretty bad in general. I'm gonna write that down actually before I forget. The season's been pretty bad for me. I think it's also like it was one of my Time to play one more. Hell yeah, Buddha, do you think? But you know, we're gonna get a little bit we're not gonna get emotional, right? We're just gonna get real. And I think it's important to talk about mental health, especially mental health. I think it's important. But you know, I think the season of Christmas was always one thing that like my father really enjoyed, and obviously I lost my father. Oh, okay, that's fair. The game is loud as fuck. Lower this. Thank you. Hopefully that's better. Might lower it a little bit more, like right there. There we go. No, so yeah, I think it's really important for people to understand is that, actually, let me do it like a little bit lower. But yeah, I think it's one of those seasons where, you know, when you lose a parent, yeah, you always they always say to you like you never really like forget. And the unfortunate thing is not only do you ever forget, you never really like you never like really heal from it. I guess heal's the bad word for it. I don't think you ever not grieve about it a bunch of times. And I think it's just like the season just being like the winter season was like my father's favorite, and it's like you know, you remember it, you know, your mental health is bad mostly because you know the economy's doing dog shit, your friends aren't doing great. It's like, man, it really sucks when all these things kind of like combine together to make it like really depressing and really bad for your mental, you know. Your friends have it rough, you have it rough because you're still grieving about a parent, you know, fucking economy's rough as fuck out here. It's kind of like, damn, dude. It's one of those things where I'm very open about talking about it, but it is kind of one of those things where, you know, you have a hard time, you know. It's a hard time to like try and do the things you normally have to do, like the habits you get into, like for me, gym, work, all that stuff. It's really hard to do those things when you're like always feeling like really bad. You get battered by it every day. It's kind of one of those things that I wish was better addressed for men, you know. And we don't really have outlets necessarily because we're told via patriarchal standards that like we shouldn't express ourselves in ways, and I think that's a really kind of BS way to kind of describe how I feel like we're not really we shouldn't ascribe to the idea that like, hey, we shouldn't talk about us. They let us have streaming and podcasts, true, but the thing is like the thing that gets me about streaming and podcasts is like there's so much okay, I'm gonna be very, very blunt with this. Podcasts are like a haven for alpha male right wing talking points that is like so dog shit and so like some of the most brain rotted thinking that I've ever seen in my life, to the point where I'm ashamed to have had a podcast, like being look, I'll even find the podcast. I had a podcast before we had podcasts even a thing. Like hold on, let me see if I can find it. I could probably find it in like a second. I'll tell you how long it was. There's no good alternative, so yeah, that's the truth. I do agree that there's no alternative really. Oh wow, we actually straight up had it was crazy. Yeah, but we don't really have good outlets, and like the outlets we do have, I feel like are not conducive to like great. They're not conducive to like great they're not really great outlets. This is our podcast from like 9 years ago, where we just kind of talk bullshit. It was me and my boy. But like we don't have great outlets, and the outlets that we do have are like filled with people trying to like give us alpha male bullshit, rather than like genuinely trying to give us good avenues of like talking about, hey, how we feel and how like frustrating it is to do certain things. Because like, I'm a single guy that is dealing with grief, that is dealing with, trying to better myself. I am kind of like a ripe target for a lot of the nonsense that like, yeah. And that's like, that's the important thing is like the best thing would to be join like, build local community. And that's what I do is like, I go to like comic book stores and I try to like hang out with people and try to do that stuff and like do stuff with my homies that is like in my town or around my area. And that's always really the important thing. And it's just like, I would be a target for the kind of like right-wing outlets that don't try to teach you the right ways of like having to express yourself in ways while still learning empathy and still giving out all these things. And the reason I talk about that is because in moments where I'm feeling like dog shit about just life in general, especially because like just how I'm feeling now, I'm just feeling sad and like getting in my feelings about stuff. I always have to remind myself that like it's good to just practice empathy and to also understand that like, hey, you're going through a moment right now and other people are going through moments. It's good to talk about it in general and talk about how building community, even if it's difficult, even building community is a hard part as well. You still need to kind of put in the work of like, you kind of have to just continue to always push forward with it, just to talk about it. And I have a support system of friends that we talk about these types of things. And, I try to stream about like, not just nonsensical, like yes, I like my nonsensical streams sometimes, no doubt. But, I think it's also important to have open and honest conversations about the way that we should, especially for men, the way that we should conduct ourselves moving forward in the future, and really being diligent about saying, hey, this is how we should group together, build community, how we should treat people, stuff like that. Because when I get sad about stuff like this, it's kind of those moments where I'm like, yeah, it's good to remind myself, it's good to like remind myself of like what my dad taught me and shit, be respectful and stuff, and kind of, okay, I can't enter this door at all. And just be mindful of like kind of the tenets of my own life that what the hell? Okay, this place is legitimately locked. Yeah, I think it's important to just remind myself the tenets of my own life, that kind of the pillars that keep me sane, And yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird time. I think the winter season's really weird. A lot of people get lonely and shit, and I do too as well. But I think it's one of those things where the winter season this year really beat my ass. It's really like beating my ass, and it sucks to be sad. It sucks. It really does. But I think it's important to always try to be positive. I think that's what I'm trying to do by like streaming and kind of just talking it up and yapping it up with you guys. It's just like, yeah, I'm just trying to do my thing, still try to be a human being. I may have mentioned it before, but I joined my local volunteer fire department. I didn't go looking to benefit myself, but you make so many strong male bonds across so many ages. Yeah, I think this is really important. Like, for me, I joined in a lot of like my comic book groups, and like, I kind of talk to like, I just kind of talk to like other nerds like myself, where like we play cards and shit, and we kind of like just have a good time and just chat it up. I want to get into more organizing like these types of things for like people like myself that are like nerds who are like not, I don't want to say in queer spaces, but I think probably it'd be best to like describe it as that, as like, like guys who are guys, gals, queers, and stuff like that need a space and like have a place to just organize and just hang out and not have to like worry about stuff like that. I think that's probably what I'm gonna start doing. I have a comic book store that I go to pretty often. I think that's super important. Like, I think that's so important because there's so many times you meet up people that are, you know, figuring out how to do their life, right? And trying to figure out how they want to operate in the world. And, you know, I might not feel like I'm the greatest example for these types of people, but I think it's good that we have people in my life that can talk to them about these things. It's always really important, you know? It's always really important to have these conversations. Even if I might not feel like I'm good, they could at least come to somebody and ask questions and kind of figure out, you know, how it is to be this way or how to kind of operate these types of things. Because, you know, I might not feel like I'm the correct person, but, you know, I do want to be somebody, at least to be some kind of a pillar of support for these types of people, because I know it's difficult to find it, you know. And I think even a volunteer fire group is like, you didn't even expect it, and you kind of like, you make strong bonds. Like, that's really important. Like, that's more than what a lot of people do or even participate in, which is like crazy. I didn't even know you could find that kind of stuff in a like fire department group, and I think that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I don't know how to enter where I'm going next, to be fair. Like, I'm kind of lost, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll figure it out. I think that really is a good thing, feeding you pie. That, like, you understand kind of the aspect of community building that's really important. And it's also good, like, to be around like strong, at least for men. I think it's really to be like, I don't want to say alpha male, but like strong-willed men who understand like who just get it, you know what I mean? Who have lived the life and have the wisdom. I think that's super duper important. So I think that you know, that's not a bad idea that I shoot that suggestion over to people, you know, or like anybody that's looking for that kind of stuff that maybe they can't find it in our groups and stuff. It's not too bad of an idea. Because I never really thought about that. I've never, like, you know, the thing I do is like volunteer politically and stuff, you know? Yeah, and then there's police departments where men find that, but in toxic ways. Yeah, I know. I hear all the stories about that in police departments. That's like the place rife with that same mentality, just like the same triggers for toxic masculinity are all there in the police departments. I see it all the time. I have friends, I have old friends that old friends that from like elementary school, like back when I was a kid, that are very, very different because of the police academy and just like the police just becoming police officers. And it's not something I'm really keen on. It's not something I'm really keen on being around, you know? Where am I going? I'm kind of lost. Like, not at all. And, you know, it is what it is, you know? Like, I'm not really upset about it because I think at one point I was upset because it's like, yo, these used to be the friends that, you know, we used to play football a bunch of times. Like, we used to, like, you know, they lived down the street from me, and you know, we were, you know, when you're a kid, you play ball in the street or you play ball with a bunch of kids, and these are the guys that you grow up with, you know? And like that, these guys to go down that path is like, that's like I swear 4 of them became cops. And I'm like, damn, dude, really? That's it? Like, this is what the life you want to do? Like, I don't know. It just like rubs me the wrong way every time. it's tough because one of the few methods of upper social mobility for guys who can't get the good jobs that used to exist. Yeah, it's the unfortunate reality is that like, you know, because of our lack of class consciousness, we're really in a situation where like, you know, the extent of our social upward social mobility is locked to like either you being rich, right, and like gaining it through power, right, and then the other way is if it's not through that directive, then it's through like being a police officer and exerting power over other people and abusing that in some way. Buddha boy, the ROT, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense why the risk of rank characters would be strong. But yeah, no, it's kind of like, unfortunately, that's kind of how our society is kind of collapsed in on itself, is that like, you know, and obviously we don't have systems in place that, you know, we don't have socialized systems in place that can help protect everybody and give everybody social mobility, like upward mobility. So like, we all have to, you know, fucking grind out capitalism until it fucking burns us all out, you know? It's like, it sucks. It sucks so much. It's like, it is really one of those unfortunate, things where like being a cop is probably the only, like, oh my god. The stories I have of like, this is really like pissing me off. One of my friends, she dated a cop for like 7 years. The worst. Oh my god, he was the worst. He pissed me off so much. It was like, he was just an awful guy. He was abusive, verbally abusive, like a bunch of shit. Like, he was just fucking awful. And it's like, god, it made me like so mad all the time, because it's like, dude, what the hell? Like, you have authority over other people, and this is like the thing you want to do? Like, you want to spend your days like being that much of an asshole? And it's like, yeah, he really, that's literally what he wanted to do, was spend most of his time being an asshole. Like, Jesus Christ. And that shit pissed me off. She was with him for so long, and we used to, oh my god, we used to tell her all the time, like, you're being stupid, this and that. And like, obviously you can only do so much to help people. Like, they have to figure out stuff at their own pace. But man, that used to make me really mad. And thank god she really realized, like, hey, I gotta get out of that situation, and how toxic it was, because it's bad. And it's just story after story of things like that happening. It's just like, dude, that's so awful. Ooh, popped him. Damn. Shit. Fuck that man up. That was crazy. Took me a little bit to get here, but we got here. I can't bust through the windows. I keep trying to do it, and it doesn't work. Oh my god, these windows keep fucking me up. Oh my god, these windows are pissing me off, because I literally keep thinking like I can go in them, and I can't. My high school best friend and his brother went on to be cops, and we don't really stay in touch, but I like to hope they're still good people. I would hope so too. The other thing is, like, a lot of my friends who were like, I've described this before. This is nothing crazy. I didn't have a great high school experience. My high school was very mixed. I had a decent amount of like good memories, but I had a very, very strange high school experience. And college for me was like the big eye opener where I had a decent good time and I kind of learned a lot. So like I don't know what happened to a lot of my old friends. Either became cops, some of them got into drugs, some of them are good now and actually like okay, some of them have died because of drugs. And it's like, you know, I always say this to my best friend, and I'm always talking about it because I'm just like, we always think about it, and like, you know, like we're like the right before the generation of like trying to make it, you know what I mean? Rather than just surviving, like trying to make it. We like, that's it passed us. Like once it's hard, man. You know what I mean? It was like we just missed the fucking mark on being able to like make it and try to get something to work. You know what I mean? Not just like talking about housing or political stuff like anything. It's just like we were just the last to. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Okay, this is weird. It was like it just passed right under us, you know? It kind of sucked. Hold on. Let me quickly think for a second before I finish my statement. I don't want to jump because I know it doesn't work. Okay, this game is strange. But yeah, like any kind of like solid job prospects, you know, familial, like making a family, all these things became so much difficult in our generation and afterwards that like it's a surprise that like, you know, it's a surprise that anybody was even able to make it, you know? It's even crazy, like one of my friends, like just so many of them went through like so many different things, and it's like I'm so glad some of them are still the same people that they have always been, despite like going through, you know, divorces and breakups and like really bad like drug habits and, you know, all this other crazy shit. It's like, thank God that some of them are still very, very good people, despite all these things, because that kind of stuff like really hardens you, on top of like not being able to have a stable situation, you know, like life situation, you know, stable support system and family system. So I'm very, very grateful that like despite me feeling like sad about some shit and down in the dumps about life and, you know, down in the dumps about my own prospects, right? Despite me feeling all these things, I think I'm very, very grateful, and I think a lot of people should be grateful of the support systems they have in their life. And, you know, I don't want to be the you know, guy who tells you, hey, you know, tell your parents you love them, you know, try to do things with them if you have a good relationship with them, you know, always try to be present and listening. You know, your parents have a lot of wisdom, and even if they don't have a lot of wisdom, they, you know, parents have great stories to tell, you know? Like my dad always had the best stories. He was always a very, very bright and very well-spoken, funny, like he was great. I think everybody says this, but like my dad could light up a room. Everybody said he could light up a fucking room. He just had that kind of personality to do it, you know? And that's very rare to have somebody like that. And to lose somebody like that is also just as, not only is it rare to experience it, it's rare and unfortunate to lose that same thing. And to not have it in your life anymore, you know? Kind of sucks. It's very, very, it's very sad. I wish it wasn't the case, you know? I gotta find something about how to weird to get this plane. Like, where am I going? I'm trying to get the last coolant pump, but ventilation got me fucked up. Ventilation. this way? I went this way though. What the hell are they on about that they're telling me to go this way? What the fuck? Am I supposed to be this way? Oh, I didn't go this way. Oh, wow. I'm stupid. That's why. I wasn't reading. My bad, guys. I literally was not reading.
We need to hurry.
Shit. Nice, hell yeah. Ooh, alright. Your boy's doing something. I'm trying to do something. Okay, cool. Let's see.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
What does he say? Oh shit. Oh shit. This guy got me throwing fucking batteries into slots, bro. God damn. Alright. Oh, stop shooting me. Please. Can I jump with this? Okay, that's not what I... You grab the... Oh my god. Yeah, I just destroyed the battery.
Shit.
What is happening?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal
clog.
with it. It's very clever. He's trying to swing. Put his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
What? Get rid of him? He's saying like the clog is like an actual being, like a person that he's like mad at work. This man fights the fucking clog. My old enemy, the clog. Like they have beef and shit. That sounds good. Not good. That sounds not good at all. Nice. Hell yeah. Buddha, how'd the run go? How'd the run go? I know we were yapping off your ear a little bit. I was yapping off your ear a little bit. Where's the other, Why do they float like this? Oh, it's still going? Hell yeah. I'm missing one more pickety pipe. Nice. Okay. I think we go this way. Start with the goated red. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm almost there. What the hell? This almost killed me.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's like some Dead Space though. Almost died. Actually, hold on. Let me go get health. I can get some health from the guys down here. Should be a couple here, right? Yeah, here they are. Yeah, there we go. Threshold remnant, some other stuff. Should be some up here as well. Hell yeah. Your boy is locked in. I got it. Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's the clog. Very, very disgusting. Oh, it's shitting. That's crazy. It's literally, look at this. That is diarrhea right there. That is brown out the booty. All right, that is that is brown out the booty. This is crazy. Why is he doing this? Like, oh my lord, that is like fire hose. Like, relax. This is crazy work. Bro, this character's so OP, it's crazy. Ah, you're getting me excited, dude. I gotta try it. Don't tell me too much. I gotta learn it for myself. I gotta learn it for myself. Jesus. Projectile shit. Everywhere, man. Oh, this, yep. Wow, it shut on me so hard that I actually lost it. That's so crazy. Something cannot. Not gonna say anything about what they do. Is just so fun. Anything's better than this thing shitting on me. I'll be honest with you. Is this shit gone or what's good? Is it done? I think I unclogged the pipes. Maybe. That was weird. Why did it shit everywhere? That's what I'm concerned about. It just had like a very violent, like Duke-a-spluke right everywhere. Just the splootaduke, just everywhere. I guess I figured it out.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Okay, girlie, I know. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're getting out of here. I also don't know if I can't find the last coolant pipe. There's one more I need left. Is that it right there? In the middle? No, it's actually... Where the hell is it? That's one, that's two. That's three down there. And where's the fourth one? It's not anywhere I can see, right? Dude, I'm confused. Hold on. Where am I putting the last one? I just didn't know where to put this last piece. The NC power, SSC power plant. I see the 3. It's gotta be somewhere. New beginnings, new beginnings. I genuinely don't know. Maybe it's around here somewhere? Am I crazy? Do I remember it? I don't remember seeing anything in this direction though. This is not like Batman or whatever, where the sewers mean something. And you see Croc in it or something, you know? Killer Croc coming out. Try to murderize Batman. Also phenomenal game. Phenomenal. Arkham Asylum was great. Arkham City, amazing. Another game I want to get back into playing is Arkham Dark Knight. No, Arkham Knight, not Dark Knight.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Oh, hell yeah. I guess it popped out, and I wasn't necessarily understanding that it was popped out like that. Bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, he is like really trying to beat my ass right now. This and then blow it up on him. Oh, he's close, he's close. Run, girly, run! Damn, I'm really trying to fuck for my life right now. Crazy. God, this is bad. He's really gonna throw everything at me, isn't he? I'm really trying to... Oh God, oh God. Reload, reload, reload. Got him, okay. Hell yeah. Took a little bit. Took a little bit more than a bit, but you know, you can only expect so much from a woman who's the director only today, and also freaking, you know, just figured out how to shoot this thing. So, you know, she's kind of figured it out. Alright, we're gonna lift the lockdown and then I'm getting off. I gotta get some sleep. I'm kind of tired. And I got an appointment tomorrow with the eye doctor. You can only see... Okay, first of all, I did say that, but I said that you could only expect this from a woman who just it became the director, alright? It's like, I swear that I thought, oh my god, that's a crazy flip. Oh my god, I can't even deny that I said that. Like, it wasn't what I meant. God damn it. Cancel me, throw me in the locker in this lair, yo. That's actually, you saying that was like, wait, I really did say that. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't even deny that I said that because I literally did say that. I just didn't expect it. I didn't expect you to, to quote it, you know? Oh my god. Headshot, headshot. need it better. I need to start getting better equipment. Oh my god, the ad. Okay, sorry. Deputy staff. Oh, wait, the weird things. Oh. And they're also like, they spread out a lot. Is there any more? Nice. Okay, we got them. Got him. Hell yeah. Popped him. Pop. NSC control room. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. I got it. I really got it. I think it's this way. Is it this way? Those voices are saying something different. They're saying like yellow and yellow something? Yellow. That was weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Doors open, baby. Get me in the control room. Oh shit. Alright, 2 double shot. Oh my god, I missed. Hey yo, wait. Shit. Okay, I popped him. Nice. Nice. Okay, let me lock this place down. Cleansed, baby. The power of the director flows within me and into you. I'll be directorializing that ass. Okay, that sounds like a porno, so I'm gonna just never say that again.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Can only be lifted by a directorial override.
You have to do it now?
This is what we came here to do.
Okay, let's try it. Last thing we do for the day. Elevator open. And now we can go to research. Yep, the research center. What the fuck is that? The power plant looked already weird enough. Okay.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
I
think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Okay.
I'll risk it.
She literally will risk it.
You two should get to know each other.
Ooh, I want to do the Emily stuff, but I want to get some sleep. So I do want to talk to Emily, but we'll hold it off for later because I think that's really important for later. Because I think her telling Emily might be a reveal. Because she's going to tell Emily about that weird green thing that's in my head. And that's going to be a crazy fucking reveal. I don't even know what's going to happen there. I think that's really going to be crazy. Crazy. Alright. Guys, thanks so much for hanging with me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much to Feeding You Pie and Buddha for hanging out with me. Icon for popping in a little bit, talking a bit up, yapping a bit up. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And as well, lurkers, I appreciate you guys hanging out as well. You guys are incredible and amazing. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out my channel. You guys all make the channel what it is. Me kind of yapping it up, listening to me talk my shit, fuck around, you know. Hopefully not find out. As Feeding You Pie caught me saying that you can only expect so much from a woman. That's not what that meant. But hopefully I don't get canceled because of it. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody I can host or stream to? None at the moment. Edie's on. That's pretty cool. We're gonna rate Edie. Rate my boy Eternally Different. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm gonna go raid my boy Eternally Different. I don't do raid messages because we're just kind of chilling, but I'm gonna raid him, and we're gonna do that. So, boom. Have a good day, but guys, take care of yourselves. Remember, always have fun, kiss your family, and also drink a lot of water. Okay? Have a good one, guys. I appreciate you guys. Goodbye.
Life is short, but lunch is shorter. That's the Lunchables effect.
All of a sudden, niggas got time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put that on your body, but it's a little.